So I'm going to start a bit earlier just to check the sound and salute you all. I hope the sound is okay. After I check out the sound, we can. So I'm going to start a bit earlier just to check the sound and salute you all. I hope the sound is okay. Okay, how sound is okay. I have a lot of hum here. I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe it's too loud. Maybe I should put down a bit of volume like this. Maybe it's going to be better like this. So good evening to everyone, and let me tell you what's happening here in Croatia and Europe, in Philippines, and all around the world. We are witnessing very strange things, and it seems that Aurora Borealis was not the only thing that was unusual. A lot of things are happening, and I noticed that a very large number of the things are happening in the sky, which they are trying not to connect in one happening. They rather talk about this as a separate phenomena in the sky or whatsoever. So in tonight's live event, I will show you uh, a group of photos that I separate from the rest of the content. Not all of them, because I don't own everything here in Croatia. I mean, I don't own everything here in my home, because I have hard drives with some material which I'm not keep at home, rather at my friend's home, because I don't want to lose the content of this hard drives, because this is an archive, and I'm keeping this away from my computer and from internet. So maybe we should start with, this is what it's most interesting last 2 days, and this is the serial of the earthquakes which occur in Philippines, Mindanao, Philippines, and a lot of things have happened, and I explained that on my Facebook profile. So if you want to know what is going on at large, you should visit my Facebook profile, and then I'm writing there on Croatian language, but you can translate easily. Facebook, it's very practical with these things. So let me tell you something about earthquakes in Philippines. So about a month ago, there was a comet come close to the Earth, and the name of the comet was Lemon H2 C2023. What is unusual for this comet is that even in the circle of the astronomers, also professionals, also amateur, they are talking about that it's very unusual that one comet is coming so close to the Earth. So that makes me think of it in some special way, and I start to follow what is going on, and what I realize that this comet is going in the spiral way toward Australia and New Zealand. So I predicted, according to the position of the comet and the movement of this comet, that probably Australia and New Zealand will be hit by the serial of the strong earthquake. Well, in effect, this is happened and not happened, not exactly as I said, as I predicted, because there was a strong earthquake in Vanuatu, in Tonga, in the northwest from Australia, between Indonesia and Australia. So that makes me think about why this is all focused on the Philippines. And the answer on that question is because this comet is very close, very low, and the affecting part is that what is below the comet, and that is the Philippines. So earthquake in Philippines, Banda Sea, and all over the Philippines, Micronesia, Indonesia was bombed by the earthquakes above 6 Richter scale until yesterday. And yesterday we finally had this very strong earthquake, which was 7.6 Richter scale. Again, we have this blue light and everything else, and now there is one catch here. So I was very curious what is going on in that area. So I published one video today, and I post this video on my Against the Grain channel, the video without the audio, where I show you that Comet Lemon was passed in the time of the earthquake next to Mindanao, Philippines. And that is unfutable truth. You cannot deny something like this because that is the truth. Later in the day, we have another serial of the earthquakes. In the same time, there was a. I will show you that just a moment to show you this here. Just a moment to find display. Yes, I will show you this like this. So this here is the comet. Just a moment. This is the comet Kowalski. Here it is. Comet Kowalski was passing in the time when these earthquakes occur. You see that 5, 6, 6, 6, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 5, 5, 1, 5, 1. This is all happening while the comet Kowalski was passing by. And this is here, as you can see, the long tail. And here is the epicenter of the earthquake. And I can also show you another fact, and that is from here. Just a moment. And wait. No, I have to go down and find this YouTube. Just a moment. Where is the link to that? I will show you this just a moment. Okay. No. Very interesting. Where is that? No. This is very interesting. Where is the video from? Not this one. Before that, I made another one. Not even so. One video it's missing. Very interesting. One video it's missing here, and that is very strange. But anyway, I can find this video on my channel, and I will show you this video because obviously that somebody's removed the video from my account. Very interesting thing. Just a moment. Where is my YouTube studio? Okay, here. And then we have to go to the content. And then we go earthquake Philippines 7.6 by Comet Lemon. So this one, it's not on the Facebook anymore. Somebody took it down. So this is a passage of Comet Lemon. Here, this is the epicenter here. The end of the white line is the epicenter of the Mindanao earthquake 7.6, and this here it's the comet Lemon that is coming toward the moment when the earthquake occur. I will also show you the time of the earthquake with an arrow, with a line, and that will be for 2 hours, 1400 hours, 15, not how, wait, 1500 hours, and now we are going to see the moment of the earthquake, and that is here. So this is exactly the place where the comet Lemon is passing the closest approach on the epicenter here. This is the time of the earthquake, and this is the epicenter of the earthquake. So this is what I want to show you, because that was a very interesting thing to show you. So okay, now we are covered that. Everything is very clear here. I don't know why this is not visible on my. Just a moment, copy. I will post that again here. Maybe it's, or maybe I pin out this. Just a moment to see. Yeah, I pin out this. Okay, it's here. I pin out. It's here. Okay, it doesn't matter at all. Now I'm going to show you something else, and this is just a moment. Live event folder. I will show you the objects that are present in the sky, and you will see that all these objects are same color, same how do you say, same size and shape, and they are already. This is not the sun, not the moon. This is away from the sun and away from the moon. Moon and the sun are not close to this object, neither from the left, neither from the right side. So this is completely an isolated object that it's visible through the clouds, because they are neon light illuminated objects, and I will show you now this here. So let's go forward to the next slide. This is also an object. As you can see, they are all the same size, and they are all same color. This is very, very important. Let's go to the next slide. Here it is. The same one here, not the sun, not the moon. This is in the middle of the day, somewhere on the northwest after the sunset. So you will see there are two types of this. This is another one here. Two types of this. There are two of them together in 1 o'clock position, and there's a same one here. Illuminated, looks like a super moon, but its neon light object is much more brighter than a moon, and it's mostly behind the clouds, because it's not visible outside. So this is the negative of this. As you can clearly see, this is an object. This is not the hole in the cloud. So we go forward. This is probably the same one. And let's go forward. They are all the same. You can see, round and mostly the same size. Mostly the same size. Let's go forward. Here's another one. You can see also like a super moon, like a full moon, very, very big and neon white, a bit yellow reddish reflection of the light of this object on the cloud is yellow reddish. But as you can see, they're always the same, and this is starting to appear on the cameras after the tricking in January 2023. After the 6th of the January 2023, I call it melancholia, pop up in the sky, just exactly what they say is going to be visible, especially in the month of May. In the month of May was very, very visible. So this is an object here. As you can see, I will blow this up for you. So this is then semi-transparent object here above the horizon, not the moon, not the sun, as I mentioned before. But it's, as you can see, it's present here, and it's visible, visible especially to the cameras. Let's go forward. This is the negative of this object. You can clearly see that this is round and illuminated. It got some protecting clouds or magnetic fields which are surrounding. This is not a natural cloud. This is a electromagnetic field cloud which is surrounding this because of the strong electromagnetic storm around this object. So let's go forward. Another one here in the cloud or behind the cloud whatsoever, you can see that it's very visible, illuminated. It's not any reflection of the cloud. It's something what is behind the cloud, and as you can see here, it's around. So this is just lurking everywhere. These photos are from everywhere, mostly from Croatia, but also from Germany, also from England, from Scotland. You will see also from the Scottish cameras and from Hungary. In Hungary, there's dozens and thousands of cameras pointed to the sky. They are covering this. Look at that shape here. You can see that something is hidden behind this cloud, which is protecting this from direct view. Let's go forward. Another one here, as you can see, round, very round and partly blocked by the cloud, but not the sun, not the moon. I already checked everything on the astronomical program. Here it is. You can clearly see this is also round, and this is also in the sky. Lurking around everywhere, people are capture this with their cameras, with their mobile phones, and from all over the world. This is the same object here. I will go full screen. Here it is. This is the part of this object. Somebody's noticed this in the sky. Look at this one here. This one here, it's very interesting one. That is the part of this object that it's on the far left side. I surround this with the arrows because it's obviously that something is there. Now maybe we can see that in the negative. This is still showing. I put this a ring around to show you the size of this object if you want to compare this according to the rest of the content of the photo. Okay, let's go forward. As you can see now, this is obviously some kind of a illuminated comet, planet, call it whatever you want, or some sphere or whatever it is. It's present in the sky and nobody's talking about this. Nobody's mentioned, not even in your worst nightmare, nobody's talking about this. And when they are not talking about this, then I'm sure 100% that something is going on. I will also show you some texture on later on that, or some a photo that will be present later on the screen. Let's go forward. This is the negatives. You can see this is keep the round shape. Upper part is round and the rest is behind the cloud, but it's undeniable there. Now we have another thing here. This is 2132, 6th of August 2023. As you can see, this is not a moon here. You can check it that very easily. This is the British Standard Time, so we are 1 hour, 2 hours forward. That will be 22:32, and that will be on the northeast, high above the horizon, and also it's about something reddish if you want to know. Let's go forward. Now there's some other things are following this object, but this is the main object. Let's go forward. Here then you can see the rest of this. It's all covered by the they block this with they must blur it because they don't want that this is coming to the in the front of the eye of somebody's square here. So this is also, as you can see, something what it's got a partly very sharp part of the circle here. As you can see, this part here it's very sharp and illuminated. This is something what it's also present or some here. Oh, this is now we got this as I told you. This another story, another balls which are in this format. Remember this format. One is here, and another one is on the 2 o'clock position or 1 o'clock position. This is going to be very often seen in the following photos. So here it is. There's another one here. As you can clearly see, this is illuminating because it's in a negative. It's very dark. That means it's very illuminated. This is also something that you can see very big. Not big as the moon, but maybe this is depending on the distance. Maybe it may be far away from the camera, maybe approaching toward the camera. I don't know, but this is just a photo, and this is all just talking about, you know. This here, as you can see, it's a very big object behind the cloud. As you can see, this is very dark. And some kind of illumination is behind of this object, but this is very large and very round, as you can see. Let's go forward. There's another one here, but much more smaller on the right side. You will see that later. This is the Hungarian camera, and we got this light here. Something is here in the sky, but I don't know, that may be the reflection of this light in the town, because there is a strong light present on the screen, so that may be also something what it's maybe a lenser, night lenser, but so I'm not sure about this, and I don't want to show you this as a sure thing. So let's go forward. Oh, again we get this formation, but now it's on the 10 o'clock position, but always in that relation, okay? Always in that relation. Let's go forward. I said, what is this? Because this is very visible. This is on creating, it means what is this story over? That means what is this, okay? So, as you can see, also a round object here as a ball, partly illuminated and partly in the dark, just like some kind of a phase that is present on the screen, captured material. One not very well visible, but as you can see below the arrow there is an object which is round and very big, not small as a Jupiter or Venus, much more bigger, maybe smaller than a moon, but bigger than anything else in the sky. And nobody's, here it is, there's another one. There's another one here, a very interesting one, like it's partly out of some other dimension. Let's go forward. This is here. This is above Frankfurt in Germany, I think. Well, here it is. Look at it. You can clearly see there is a ball in the sky, and this is not the moon, people. And sun is, you can see where the sun is. So this is not the moon, because when the moon is full, it cannot be that close to the sun. This is the rule number one. So another one which is inside of this formation, Maybe we can see that better in the negative. Here it is. You can clearly see now that we have something inside of this cloud. Let's go back, and here it is. Look at that. Same picture on a different filter, and you can see that something is very, very vivid and visible in the core of this so-called cloud. So let's go forward. Now you can see we got perfectly round shaped ball, which is in effect also neon white. Let's go forward. But in effect, this is the real color of this object. As you can see, it's reddish. This is the original photo, and this is the negative. Same photo, but present in a different way. Now you can see, when we zoom in, you can see some craters here. Just a moment. You can see the craters which I signed. I pointed the arrows in these details on this planet that it's popping out from the cloud. As you can see, everything around is illuminated, and some kind of a magnetic field which is present here. Let's go forward. Now you can see here a very, very big and round object which is taken in 2022, 1 year, in November or December 2022, I think somewhere from the Christmas Eve or something like that. So this is the same thing, but in the negative. Okay. Okay, this is the one here. I think that this is the end of the slideshow. We can go back here with the camera, and this is the thing that I want to show you, and which are present in the sky. This is happening all the time, and I hope that you are connect all these dots, and that this is undeniable here. And why is nobody's talking about this? This is another story, and nobody talking about this because this is ruining the official story of the Earth, of the space and everything. And if they are publish this, that this is in effect visible in the sky, they will have to explain this, what is this, and they cannot do this because people are not have a right to know anything about this. Now, in the end of this video, I would like to tell you a couple of interesting things, which Siver just give me an idea to tell you something. So, in fact, I have one prepaid credit card. So this is Visa prepaid credit card. So I cannot receive anything on this card. I can only put some my own money on the card, and then I can pay with this card on the internet, you know, and etc. etc. So what actually happened? My card expired on 27th of October 2023, and now look what happened. They sent me a new bank card, Visa card, which I have to activate it. And when I activated that card and I want to pay something, the PayPal give me a notice that something is wrong with my card and that my card cannot be verified. So I went to the bank and I asked them what is going on, because I never have any trouble with the cards. And they said that I must have M-Token. M-Token is an application that you are installing on your phone. What does it mean in effect? It means that if you don't have a phone anymore, if you want to get rid of your phone, you can't, because you cannot how do you say manage your money on the card. You cannot manage your bank account. Okay, so they are completely tie everything to your phone, and they are following you by the phone. They know all the time where you are. No matter if you take out the battery, they are following you all the time. They can listen to you. They can bug you. They can do whatever they want. And if you want to get rid of your phone, then you don't have access to your bank account or to the card. And token, yes, I don't know how do you say and token, but this is the number and application on bank application that you must install on your phone, and so they can verify that this is you and that nobody else is using your card. So it's some kind of the security, and this is what is going on. So if I come in one moment that I want to get rid of my phone, I want to get rid of everything, I can't, because in that case I will have my money, and it's I can't buy anything, not neither the food or anything. You understand me? So for the end of this live event, I must tell you that donations from you sucks a lot. I don't receive any. I receive very small number of donations. So please be so kind and give something, donate something, because you realize that I'm not going live very often. And this is because they are ruining my live event. They slow me down. They are playing games with the sound, all kind of stuff. They are censoring me, and they YouTube send me information that the visitation of my Against the Grain channel dropped down for 80%, people. 80%, 80%. So do you understand what is going on? They are after me wherever I pop out. I am the front news in the Croatian newspaper. They put me on the front news. They are dealing with me. They are dealing about what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and they try to put me in a whipping post. You know, they try to make fun of me. They are how do you say? They are torture me in the newspapers, in the internet portals, and they are going against me, especially these fact checkers. So that will be all for tonight. Please donate, do something for me, help me, because I am not able to earn any kind of the money, because I am completely ruined by government, and I don't know when they are going to fix this. So here is how you can donate, and please do some donation. Thank you very much for doing that. I have also now option that you can donate via the bank directly from one account to another. So my sister opened a bank account for me, because I cannot have bank account. So you can send your donations directly to the bank, to my sister name, Melinda, and there is a SWIFT and IBAN, and you can use this number to donate. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. God bless you all.